As a councillor and as an MP, I took extensive notes of every meeting I went to, committee meetings, one-to-ones, and I put them all in an archive and saved them forever. And this has been the basis of my book, which really chronicles the decision-making of Kensington Chelsea Council. So I filed everything meticulously, and I refer to them, including things that people have said in meetings, some of which seem a bit off colour, but they are contemporaneous notes, including some of the comments that people have said, some of which I've been told seem gobsmacking. Having vast reserves while you're cutting corners on keeping people safe in their homes and while residents are going hungry is not a good way to run a council. It's a failure in a duty of care. Our council failed its duty of care to our residents before, during, and some people would say after the Grenfell Tower fire. Meanwhile, our local communities stepped up and filled the gap that the council had left for them. I've been writing about inequality in the borough since about 2013. That's nearly 10 years already. And it's only got worse in that time. It's absolutely shameful. We have the poorest neighbourhood in the whole of London in what was the richest borough in the universe, according to one of the Tories. There's no excuse for that inequality here, and we are now facing a tsunami of poverty and deprivation due to the cost of living crisis, on top of what has already been absolutely shocking. I have written about this extensively in this book, and there's a chapter dedicated to the inequality in Kensington and Chelsea, which is a microcosm of everything that has gone wrong over the past 10 years of Tory rule. The property market in the borough has affected us all really badly. We have an outrageous number of empty homes, but people in the leafier parts, the more wealthy parts, are just as much of a victim of this as we are. They're living in areas which have been absolutely stripped of any kind of neighbourliness because of the empty properties and people who rarely live there. They are victims too, and we need to fix this. The book is published on the 22nd of September, and it's published by Quercus. It's available in hard copy and audio, and you can buy it now if you want. This book is dedicated to those we lost, those who were left behind, and those who stepped up and did the work of the council when they were failing us. This is why I would call it One Kensington.